Hello and hello and welcome to some more Train Simulator 2020 content. Where today we're going to be taking a BR151 in Railion red, by the looks of things, on a heavy freight journey going over the hill on a tanker train. This is all it tells me. Doesn't give me much else to go on, so it'll be interesting to see what comes from this. If you have any route recommendations or trains you'd like to see me drive, please do let me know and I shall see what I can do for you. If you would like to help support the channel, just like John Tulloch has done, once again, thank you ever so much, then you can do by donating to the PayPal link found down below. Any and all funds go immediately back into the channel to help better the content not only from this, but for other projects I have in the pipeline. The funds that so many of you have already kindly donated have gone towards getting certain DLC for this particular game. Wait for this to load and then find out what the state of play is. Whilst it's loading, I shall crack open a beer. There we go. I'm now drinking on the job. It'd be absolutely fine. Okay. On carriage track, a heavy train is waiting. You have to bring it to Hagen. At the first SH signal, you will need tab. Okay, well that's absolutely fine. So my assumption is then, that is my train in question. Well, only one way to find out. Lights are on, I hear noises. Express train coming through. Okay, let's just then attention, set the switch before you turn back. Okay, that's fine. Seeing as I've got to go in there anyway. At least I assume that's where I'm going. Yeah, that's where I'm going. I'm going in there. Yeah, that's fine. Over the bridge. (151.002). That's what we're going to be taking. Okay, right, now, can I do this? Oh, I can do it manually. Thank God for that. Okay, right, just want to make sure I get the right one. Lovely. Okay, back to, whoops. Back to that one. That's where we want to be. Okay, put the reverser into reverse. Ooh, pantograph switch automatically, that's pretty cool. There's a regional, a very local service. Pretty nice. We'll just switch that off. Okay, just as I coast in. Then get ready with the brakes. Okay, the whole train should be brought to Hagen Yard siding 27. Move forward to the next signal and wait for a message. You have to turn the switch for exit. Hold on. You have to turn the switch for exit manually, and maybe you will need tab at the first SH signal. You will need to turn the switch for exit manually. Right, okay, this has been, it's been turned into quite bad English. I think it's been literally translated from straight German into English. So everything's in all manner of different things. Right, so Ausfahrt zeigen. Okay, well, okay, the block is free. Press tab for permission to pass the signal. Okay, there goes a interregional service coming in. Right. It's going to go to a halt because I just need to start fiddling with some points by the looks of things. Okay, where does it want me to go? It wants me to hit there. Oh, what? It wants me to hit there, and I've... Sorry, what? Oh, you moron. Can I actually get across to... Oh. Okay. Right. Let's give it a bootful. I've got to get past these points and then do it. Right. Shut that down. Oh, love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, right. Come on. There we go. Right. That's flicked. That's fine. That is fine. That's looking fine. That is sending me up there. Oops. That is then fine. That is then all fine and dandy. Okay, right. Time to see if this is actually going to work. Yes. Okay. Good. This is now lean out of the window. Oh, you can't take me anywhere. Don't, if I have some sort of ability to lock the speed of it. Don't think so. The max speed of this train is 100 kilometers an hour. Please take care. So I can only do 60 miles an hour. Have I not got some sort of what's the train brake? Locomotive brake. Nope, from the looks of things, I don't actually have anything on here that's going to allow me to do anything. Okay, I'll have to play with the regulator. So I can only do 60 miles an hour. Okay. Well, let's give it a bootful and get up to 60. Or, in this case, 100. Hello. There's a shunter up there. 21%. How's that going to look for us? 16. Looks like I'm going to be flicking between these two for the time being, so we'll see how we get on. Probably look at getting some screenshots as we get into the countryside, I suspect. Do I get anything in here telling me about the signal? Nope, no audible warnings. Well, okay, so it's straight to a red. Okay. Start slowing down. Problem is, if these stations are all in such close proximity to one another, it's going to make my life a little bit more interesting. Well, we now just have to wait. From the top of the roof, how can we fare in terms of a decent little photo opportunity? Nah, nothing that's wonderfully amazing. Can I see what's around the corner? You through the trees? That's a building. See what you're doing here? You've zoomed in, and you're going through buildings at the same time. In fact, where am I going from? I'm going for some sort of corrugated building type of affair. There's a shed. Can I actually see what's around the corner? Nope. Well, all you can do is, whoops, just wait, and you've now been given clearance, so... Alright. Let's give it a bootful. Start putting away. Acknowledge that. Which means I'll probably end up being stopped at Huntental Giesved even. Get your pronunciations right for a start. Start slowing down appropriately. Just release that. The local service coming in. That signal's just gone green. In Kreuzau, the middle signal could be red. Please use tab for this. Okay, I shall keep an eye out. Light has just gone green, so we're going to open up the taps. So now I just need to keep an eye out for Kreuzau, which is in 4 kilometers. Keep it at 22. We're actually losing. Oh, we're climbing uphill. Okay. Let's give it, what, 50? Then we'll start dragging it down again. That's going to be for telling me that that signal is going to be red. it's only just changed. Okay, it's just changed the screen. Never mind. Okay, well, we'll keep her rolling. Okay. Right. Drop that to 12. I'll jump up to 15. And losing speed quite exponentially. Keep it at 19 because I think we're climbing uphill, and then when we level out again, I suspect it'll climb. Get ready to acknowledge this. Spoop. Do a zoom in. Ascertain what the signal is doing in front of me because it could change before I get there. Doesn't look like it's going to. Nope, so start slowing down again. More freight. So what you're going to do here is you're going to overshoot this. Either that or the brakes on this thing are absolutely incredible and you might just get away with it. Jesus Christ, you might just get away with this. Or not. Oh God. Jesus Christ! Wow. Oh, wow. Oh. God blimey. That was a clenched buttocks moment. Good grief. Whew. Didn't actually think it was going to be doable there, but we did it. We did it. Can I somehow bizarrely get a decent view of the train from this bridge? Whew. Oh dear me, that was a close one. Don't know if pressing tab would allow me to do anything. Oh, okay. That must have been the one that was warning me about. I thought it was going to be one a bit further up. Well, okay. We'll keep an eye out for what's going on in the land of signals as we go further up the line. Seeing as it allowed me to go through, in fact, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to shut her off at this point. Let's go that side. Now, we're on there, so is that for us? Yes, it is. Okay, so we can give it what for. Another freight train come around the outside. Hauling tractors. Very nice. Okay, we're starting to climb, so we'll just up the power a bit. After this, I'm going to go onto the Gotthard Line, and then there'll be a couple more American scenarios, and then I'm going to hit into Blighty once more. let's bring that down. It is 44% going up a hill. Ooh, it's flicking, so let's just bring it down to 41. That could be good. 41 could be okay. Yeah, it's dropping a little tad, but we'll just keep playing with it as we go along. Okay, 36. Just if it gets to 101, I will just drop the power again. Nope, something to think about it. Okay, let's go back to 41. No red lights at the back of this, which I find interesting. So we will find balance with this. Going to drop the power. Nope, there we go. Thought I would have to drop it just that little bit more, but it looks like I don't have to. Any express trains behind us are going to be loathing going behind us because we're going to be holding everybody up because we're going so slow. Oh, so we've got another freight train about to pass us. Let's move in some rolling stock. So we've got quite a sharp hill coming up here. I wanted to say steep. Well, I wanted to say steep and sharp at the same time. It's going to come out as sharp. Lift filled. Very nice. Right, start of the incline. See, it'd be interesting to see what power I have to put down for this. I'm really struggling with my words today. A little bit more. Just keep on fiddling with it. Let's take it back to the leading out of the cab view, shall we? So I've got a tunnel coming up. Looks like it starts to level out in the centre half of said tunnel. You wouldn't think it's 3:25, would you? You'd think this is more very early evening. see the speedometer is having a think of things. We're passing through another yard. More oomph. A little less oomph. Interesting how I'm not getting speeding warnings for this, even though my max operating speed was 100 kilometers an hour. That's interesting. I also find it interesting how I don't have to worry about the brakes going downhill. It's literally, I'm more just doing this on regulator. In saying that, I'm now going down quite a sharp bit of hill, which I think does require some divine intervention from the brakes. Yeah, okay, gravity is doing its thing here. Gravity's got a hold on me, boys. I find it slightly strange though, I'm not getting... There we go. It's taken you a while to kick into gear there, speed warning. I'm just put it out there. I've gone over 100 a couple of times now. Through snowy suburbia. Suspect. Yep, there we go. Wait for the next time I've got to start slowing down again. It'll happen. It goes without saying. And at some point I can actually get back to driving this thing normally. I feel this could be a good place for photography. Very nice. Ooh, and a bus. Excellent. Where would we be without the buses in Train Simulator? See if we pass any more express services. Or what other freight we have as well. Kirkundum next. And we have freight train. I wonder what those wagons will carry. It's quite bumpy. So I expect those to be the traditional coal iron ore wagons that you see, but they were covered. So, obviously something else. this thing, we must level off at some stage. We weren't climbing that big of a hill. Sorry, but from Altahunum to Hagen, you will have traffic. Take care of the signals. Okay. Well, there is the first of the signals. There's the next of the signals, which is just cleared. So it's still at yellow, so I can I'll come off the power, I'll coast, and I'll have to brake for the next signal, I suspect. Okay, you're not going to get away with this, you've come in far too hot. Yeah, you're going to overshoot this. Oh, you've screwed that one over, Chief. Yeah, you came in way too hot then. What you're going to have to do is highly forbidden. You're actually going to have to wait for the brakes to release first. You're going to have to back up. You have to go back past the signal. And then hopefully make sure it's cleared at some point. Okay. There you go. Back up to there. Now we must wait. Because you made a monumental hash up of that. It's a big yard. Can't quite see what's in front of me. Lorry being loaded by a forklift. Right, so is there nothing in here that I can fiddle with? Nope, nothing over there. Nope. Nope. Oh, all we can do is just sit here. I suppose. No. Well, it'll be interesting to see what happens here. I'll tell you what, let's just I don't know if it will. I'll just creep forward if that makes any difference. Nah, it doesn't make any difference to it at all, so you have to wait regardless. Well, it's literally just playing the waiting game again. Still waiting. Oh. Yeah, there's a flickering light. Oh, there we go. Just changed. Excellent. Okay, just watch the HUD this time round for how close you are to these signals. Okay, you're a kilometre out, throttle off, be ready with the brakes. Okay, it's green. So let's crack on. Twang. Okay, well that's going to warn me about the next signal then. Why can't I just be given priority over this bleeding commuter train? It's causing me no end of problems. Sorry guys, but I think you lot are going to be stuck at that level crossing for a while. So I don't think my train is short enough to clear it. What lucky. Okay, half a kilometre to go. Loaded log train sidings. That was a stroke of luck. See what the next couple of signals give me. It's only just on to green, so that was rather fortuitous. Oh dear. Well, this will be where we next get held up, at this station. Like that, signal telling us we're clear, and then there's one immediately behind it saying, actually no, you're stuffed. Pink. There we go. Shut that down. Gentle bit of braking. Some little dinky level crossings on this route, I think it's fantastic. Stopping alongside the riverfront. Well, that literally just changes as I get there. Okay, shut off. Start braking again. We've got another local service that's just pulled in. Exit the signal could be red. The exit signal, sorry, could be red. Use tab. Okay, well, let's just keep on going. We'll crawl to the end of this. I'll press tab once I get closer and we'll see what happens. Oh. Yeah, let's crack on. 5 and a bit kilometres to go before our next point. $17 could be the sweet spot, you never know. So let's have to 14, in which case bring it down. Bring it down, play cool. Okay, seeing as I've got enough time to do this, wait for it to get a bit closer, then do a screenshot as it gets out there. That'll do. Okay, so this signal's clear. Looks like the next one's not going to be. What a shocker. Kilometres to go. 31% brake force. Things could change, but I suspect they probably won't. I'll start coasting at the moment. Thank you people for waiting in your floating vehicles. But we've got some more mountains ahead of us up there. It's very, very nice. Another freight train about to pass us. Now I must wait once more. Wasn't too bad of a wait. Okay. Let's give it some gas. Okay, we'll come off the power once again. So I imagine we'll have to coast through Finnentrop. Yes, I suppose by that signal's telling me up the front that's going to be the case. Or was that for somebody else? Was that green for us? It's green for us. Okay, no. Right, well, let's give it a bootful. Give it the beans. Let's just... the next signal could be red. Please use tab for this. Well, it isn't red, it's green. Plenty of rolling stock there. Alright, let's just bring that down. Oh, okay. Whoop, go away, wait, break, no. Break. Didn't let me do it then. Right, let's just slow down enough to about that. Okay, right. No, okay, that's fine. So it will be a hold fire moment. Give it one more try. Okay. Okay, 21 kilometres to go, and then we go into the sidings, where presumably we'll be done. Of course, that doesn't mean that we're not going to be filled with our fair share of problems in terms of signals, depending on where the next few stations are. Uh, 23. No, 18. No? Okay. 30. No, 40. Okay, back up to 100 then, I guess. What have we got here then? Another little shunter, getting some rolling stock at the go. Oh, bloody hell, we're doing 106 kilometres an hour and not being warned about it. Do make up your mind here, game, what you want me to actually do, if you're going to warn me about these things. Here's 44's doing okay going up the hill. Okay, it's a little bit more than 44 now. How about 49? Yep, 49 is doing the job. Those cars running lights. "15 kilometres to go before we get to Verdal." Okay, that's now telling me that the signal up ahead is going to be red. Did I do anything in here that I shouldn't have done? Yeah, press the handbrake. I just need that to be released. Make my life slightly easier. I'm sure that's now released. Well, I hope it is. Off that little memento. Got a real little tiddly tunnel coming up as well. Do like that. I was doing 106 at one point, no warnings. 101, oh yeah, speeding by the way. Right, good. Just thought you'd give me that heads up, yeah? Some of the catenary masts hadn't loaded in there. In fact, yeah, the way they've gone about this route is wrong because you've got the catenary masts and then you've got the wires bending. It's nice. It's a very scenic route, lads, but I think what you've done is go ever so slightly wrong. Yes, I've got another... Ooh, I don't know what this is. Oh, this could be an express train. Yes, it is. Start slowing down once more. And now there's no need. It's caps lock. You don't want caps lock. Caps lock doesn't actually achieve anything. Oh, I don't really give too much hopes if I'm speeding, to be brutally honest with you. Thing is, you're not actually prepared to penalise me completely if I'm speeding earlier. You weren't all that too concerned. It's like, well, how do you want to go about this? Swings and roundabouts, by the sounds of things. Okay, it's a whole mixture of colours up ahead. However, that signal is for us to come to a stop. Although, no, my luck, it'll probably change by the time I get there, as they all seem to, so I'm going to be wrecking the transmission of this loco. Dear me. Maybe let's just change green. What did I tell you? Right, give it a bootful once more. Just shunter bringing the stock back in. Have a cheeky peek in the distance. Probably going to be another red, but we shall see. Problem is, just going around the corner, trying to zoom in and look at the next signal is going to be pretty null and bloody void. Mind you, it'll probably change once again by the time I get there. Let's zoom down. Oh, and would you believe it has? Right, good. Full power once more. Okay, so we've got another tunnel coming up. You can see I was doing 102 kilometers an hour, and it was just like, yeah, I'm not going to try and penalise you. So I generally don't get it. Right, that's changed again. I suppose I shouldn't really be tempting fate, so I'll probably... Right, is that a straight line coming up so I can actually see the signal? No, it is red. Alright, never mind. I'll stop braking. That just... okay, right, fine. Beans once more. No, 34. Go to our next camera position. We'll ascertain who this is. I'll do a zoom in. So this is another freight train that's not moving anywhere. So I wonder if he's overshot the signal. Not even too sure what he'd be hauling, to be fair. Gotthard sidings is coming up. That's probably the end of our journey, I would suspect. Well, I'm going via it, I'm not actually stopping there. A colourful array of signals. Oh, okay, jolly good. 40 limit, didn't actually know it was coming up. I'm sure one of the signals was actually telling me it's a 40 limit, but seeing as I don't actually know my German infrastructure, then it's kind of null and void at this point. You might as well give me the info on the HUD, as that's something I'm going to look at and get a better understanding of. What have we got up there then? That's like another diesel loco. Normally a short freight consist. Nothing in front of us. I was kind of expecting to see a local train ahead of us that was causing me all the problems. But no. Twang. For the next signal, sorry, the exit signal, you may need to tap. Okay, so why are you sending me through here? Oh, well, this wasn't the end of our journey then. Okay, well, got approval to go past it, so give the power once more. I did wonder why that squeaky noise was carrying on. I never actually did take off the handbrake completely. That was really pointless sending me around there. You must have just sent me through the station. Oh, I don't know. Okay, give it the beans once more and hit these mean rails. Just cool down. Not going to penalise me for speeding. I'm not really going to take too much of an interest in it, but there we are. So what we got? 15 kilometres before our next point of interest per se. That was what? 19? Look, I'm doing 101 kilometres an hour, and now you decide to penalise me. Well, okay, I'll just drop it down to 9. Oh, power station. Oh, cool. Oh, when would you believe it? Well, I might as well try and get an eye up on the competition, ascertain where light is, and work out if it is indeed going to be giving me a red. No, it's green. Quite a nice little area. Down to 11. Okay, let's drop it down to 0 in that case. And then back up to 17. Because we're going downhill. North. Apply the brakes. Once again, I just want to try and see what's going on, and Jesus Christ. Okay, it's green. It's rather pretty. Ooh. Very nice. Bit of sightseeing as we do our work. Really good, really good. Right, now. Let's flip this side. I probably will actually start braking for this because I don't trust this one. Yeah, I have every reason not to trust it. Oh no, you're coming far too hot again. Or have you? Ooh, this is going to be tight. No, looks like you got away with this. But did you see you actually stop in here? Ooh, not too bad. Oh, would you believe it? It's just changed. Ugh. Right, come on. Here we go again. Might as well have a look at what we've got outside. More wagons. Plenty of wagons. Where is this? Whoops. Oh, okay. Well, to come here one day, this actually looks really, really nice. That's just changed to green, that's fortuitous. My position's rolling start being shifted from one siding to another. Okay, slow down sufficiently so I can give it some whirling. Mind you, in saying that, I'll have to start slowing down again. Right. Get me binoculars out, and it is a red. Well, start slowing down from here. It may change for us. Probably will, knowing how my luck goes. There we are. Through another tunnel. Shut that to naught. Again, I'm going over the speed limit and I'm not being told about it. But really it's just a very funny one. Don't truly get it. So coast at this stage. Okay, no. I'll start slowing down. And then release the brakes. Do I slow down? Yes. Have I overcooked this? That would be a definite yes. Do I release the brakes? Yes. Do I give it full beans? Yes. That's what I say to you. I says that again. Oh god. Can this scenario just end? I've never had to brake and accelerate so much before. Well, I can only imagine there's going to be a train in that station, so start braking. I wouldn't mind it if we could just get priority over this train in front of us, because this is doing my head in. Come to another halt once more. There's a lorry. Hello, lorry. That's a remarkable accident you've had there. Well done. Oh, wow. I didn't know there was a line up there. Something tells me that that's not quite right. It shouldn't be electric, it should be a diesel. Oh no. Oh, there is wires here, there's just no masts to hold the wires up. Interesting. Should now sit on top of the roof and admire the pantograph. In fact, I would admire the pantograph, so we are. I suppose. Huh. Wait, really? Alright, cool. Well, it gave me approval. I suppose in this scenario is broken. Oh, let's shut off again. I suspect we may need to. No, looks like we might actually be okay here. Okay, well, let's see what we can do then. You need to tab here too, maybe. I needed to tab back there, which you didn't tell me. However, okay, right, that's that one done. It'll be the same scenario up here. Took another large yard we're passing by. Be interesting to see what the stats are after this. That sounds like I've been speeding. You can do 140 kilometers an hour through here. Well, I won't be doing that for a start. Some more shunter work taking place. looking at this for the moment, Tess. Hagen yard 27 in 15 kilometres, that's where, well, that should be the final point. Another train in the distance coming down. What it is. Just a freight train waiting for the pass over onto the. That's a double header. Empty coal train, by the looks of things. Decent length as well. Red signal up ahead. Zoom in a bit, keep an eye on it, see if it changes for us. Just like that. That's all changed. I'm sipping my beer at long last. Signal is red, of course, and will most likely change by the time we get there. Just like that. Who knew? Down. It's great, we've got some more rolling stock here. .5 miles to go. Not too far away now. It's been a long old journey, this. Doesn't help the constant stop-starts. Oh, would you believe it, it's down to a 40 limit. Lucky not to derail along there. At the entrance to the yard, you will have red. Please look for all switches to siding 27 and ask with tab for permission. Please look for all switches to siding 27. Well, I reckon this is where I'm going. It's a bit sudden. Ah, and we've derailed. 40 kilometres an hour it gave me. It then derailed me in there. Train derailment due to consist tilt. Ha. Well, I did think it was a bit sudden me giving it along there, but okay, well, there we go. That was a long journey, and I've got to admit, it wasn't terribly enjoyable, if I'm brutally honest. Yeah. I'm sure that route is a very, very good route, but yeah, it just yeah, okay. Next time I go on that route, I'll do this. I'll take one of the Euro sleepers. But for the next route, I just can't remember which one it's in, if it's in career or standard. So maybe we'll look in career. Oh, there we go. Nope. 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 Yes, there it is. I'll be doing this. The 0740 Interregio service from Arola to Bellinzona on a wet autumn morning. So that's what I'm doing next. So yeah, there we go. That was cool. That was a long old haul. So thank you all very much for watching. It is greatly appreciated. If you have enjoyed what you've seen today, then please do like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment. I do go back to them as and when I get the opportunity to. And until next time, I shall see you all later. Take care, guys. Goodbye.